Okay, so now the final part of this module is additional pages, okay, the opt-in page. Now, remember with our sales page, we added an exit pop-up. So when people click stay on page on the exit pop-up, they're going to be directed to your opt-in page. So then this is going to offer them a free gift in exchange for their email. Now remember we said that the free gift has to be related to the product itself. Okay, so let's go and quickly take a look at the squeeze page, which I have inside my WordPress dashboard. This is Optimized Press. I've basically gone to Page Builder, created a page called Giveaway, and it's pretty straightforward. What I've done is I've colored this row blue, put the headline Breakthrough Report Reveals, then added a new row, had a headline How I Generated a Staggering $11,638 in just 7 days. Okay, it's going to be a few pages saying I set up a product on JVZoo, I recruited JVs, I built a sales page, I built a JV page, I built this page, I built a product, blah, blah, blah. I uploaded it to Amazon S3, I did this, I did that. Then I pushed traffic to the sales page, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's what it is basically. It's not saying how I did it, as in how I built the sales page. It's not saying how I created the product. It's not saying how I uploaded it to Amazon S3. It's not saying how I recruited JVs. It's just giving a brief overview. So that's that. Then what we've got is the opt-in form. Now this bit I'm going to show you how to do your opt-in form right now. Okay, so we're inside get response. So we need a web form. Okay, so create web form, and you can go ahead and create a web form, really easy to do. Okay, so I like to, because we're implementing it with Optimized Press, I like to remove everything. So what we do is on the get response opt-in form, down below you can show and hide. Okay, so I'm going to hide the header, I'm going to hide the footer, I'm going to hide the name, I'm going to hide the privacy, I'm going to hide powered by. All I'm leaving is email and the sign up button. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the email section, and I don't like having the label above the email box, so I'm going to delete that. Instead, I'm going to put enter your email ... Okay, then I'm going to click remove a text when clicked and apply, and it's as simple as that. You can use templates. There's a ton of different templates which you can use. You can add your own images, that sort of thing. I'm going to leave it like this for now, and I'm going to move on to the next step. So now what you do is you name your web form. So you could name this 5-figure funnel profits squeeze or opt-in, whatever you want to call it. Confirmed opt-in, stay off. Okay, we just want it to be a single opt-in. Okay, a confirmed opt-in means when they enter their email address for the free gift, they'll be sent an email saying confirm that you opt into this email list. Probably more than 50% of the people who opt in won't confirm. Okay, so if you have 1,000 people opt in, then 500 of them won't be on your email list because they won't ever confirm. Okay, so leave this off. It needs to be single opt-in. Subscription via Facebook, I never use that. I don't see the point. Default thank you page, so you can either have a basic thank you page or impress new subscribers by adding your voice to the page, or add a face and voice, or add a picture. You can use a custom thank you page, which is what you could do. You could have a thank you page for your free giveaway, so you just create a quick product access page and just simply paste the link to the free giveaway so they can download it. However, what you'll find if you do this is the page what people are going to land on when they opt in. So a lot of people will just put a fake email address in order to get taken to the next page, and then they'll be able to access the product, and you won't have a real email address in your list. So you can just leave it on default thank you page, the basic one, because the first email they receive is the one that's going to include the link where they can access the product, and they'll receive that straight away after opting in. So then you go to next step, and here is where we install the web form. So we click I will install my own web form. You want the HTML code, you want to grab it all and copy it, head on over back to Optimized Press, install or add an element and choose the opt-in form, which you'll be able to find. In fact, I'll do it with you. So add element, search opt. So there's the opt-in box. Then choose what type you want. I think we'll just stick with this one here. So now selecting custom form, you can paste your HTML code which you just copied. Disable name because we just want their email address. Go back to the top of the page and select content. I'm going to get rid of that and I'm going to leave enter your email address in. I'm going to hit the submit button, get instant access. You can leave that. You can put whatever you want. Download your product now, receive the product, whatever. Advanced options if you wish to do so. So just playing around with the size and the width of the opt-in box, and then just simply insert. And there we go. There's the opt-in box right there. Exactly the same as the one above. But that's it. That's all you have to do. So then you've got your headline, you've got your opt-in box. What you could also add is a image of the product, okay? So an image of the case study that you're giving away or whatever it is that you are giving away. So just heading over back to get response, we've now got our web form up. What we need to do is create an autoresponder. And this is going to be the same for each list of your products. So you're going to have a follow-up sequence within your autoresponder for people who opt into your squeeze page. You're going to have another separate autoresponder sequence for people who buy the front end product. You're also going to have another autoresponder sequence for people who buy the upsell and another one for people who buy the second upsell. Okay, so within each sequence, what we're going to do, the first email is going to be a welcome and congratulations email. Okay, so this is going to congratulate them for opting in to receive their free gift. It's going to welcome them. It's going to give them the link to access their product. Okay, the free gift or the front end, whatever they've opted in for. Then the rest of the follow-up sequence, so another 4 or 5 emails, is going to be set out over the next 6-7 days, and each email is going to try and promote the next product in the funnel. Okay, so people who opt in at the squeeze page, the follow-up sequence is going to include a link or emails that are going to promote the front-end product, okay, and the front-end product alone. Now you see how many people buy through this. This is awesome. It really is. You can turn 10-20% of people who opt into your list for the free giveaway into customers of the front end product. Very, very cool. Maximizing profits, what it's all about. And then those so then say they buy the front end product, they're then added to the front end product list. Now the follow-up sequence is promoting the first upsell. If they then buy the first upsell, they're added to this first upsell follow-up sequence, and they're being promoted the second upsell. I know it sounds confusing, but it is really simple when you get your head around it. And we're going to have a look and go through the whole thing of setting up your autoresponder, setting up the follow-up sequences, everything in between in the very next module. We're going to leave the autoresponder there for now. We're actually going to move on in the next module and we're going to cover everything about the autoresponder. We're going to look at how to create lists, how to segment lists, how to create automation, how to build your follow-up sequences, how to build broadcast emails, and everything in between. So let's head on back to the PowerPoint. So then the next pages are your upsell sales page. So I've written here, a slightly different approach is needed with the upsell page because you already have your customers through the front end door. Now you need to show them why buying the upsell will go hand in hand with the front end product. So the sales copy doesn't have to be as big. There doesn't need to be as big a sales copy. What you need to do with your upsell sales page is actually show people why this upsell is going to complement their front end product, why they need to have it, why it goes hand in hand. So for instance, this platinum package, you'll remember from the sales page that the front end product is the flight manual. You've got the flight manual, however, now you need the platinum package. I'm going to show you, you're going to watch over my shoulder as I do it right in front of your eyes. Okay, there's no better way of learning. It's all good, it's all well and good having the flight manual and having to go through it and read through it and then do it yourself. It makes it so much easier when you watch me do it over my shoulder. That makes sense? And then the next upsell was the done for you service. Okay, so templates. So now you've got all the training and all the know-how. Why not pick up the templates, save you so much time building your own funnel pages? I've already built them for you. So it's the same principles, but a lot shorter, and it just needs to relate heavily to the front end product, or go hand in hand with. So that's a funnel, guys. You've now got the funnel pages, you've got the know-how, you've got the knowledge. Now you can start building your pages. Our next module, we're going to cover autoresponder. So I'll see you in the next one, guys.